Oil production remains a key component of the global economy, generating revenue for countries with enough oil reserves to produce more oil than they consume. For economies heavily dependent on oil imports, these expenditures have to be factored into national budgets, explains Investopedia. Did you know that the production of oil and other petroleum liquids averaged 99.5 million barrels per day in 2021? The U.S. Energy Information Administration, or the EIA, points out that the top 5 producers account for 54% of total global output. So, do you know which countries produce the most oil and other petroleum liquids in the world? Let's take a look at the top 5 countries. Using the most recent data as of 2020, coming in at number 5 is China. The Asian nation produced 4.9 million barrels of oil per day. This is 5% of the world's population. Next on the list, taking the number 4 spot, is Canada. Accounting for 6% of global output, Canada produced 5.3 million barrels per day in 2020. The Canadian Centre for Energy Information point to the oil sands of Alberta, the Western Canada Sedimentary Basin, and Atlantic offshore fields as the main sources of oil production here. Number 3 on the list of top oil producers is Russia. The country remains one of the world's top oil producers with an average of 10.5 million barrels per day in 2020. This accounts for 11% of global oil production. Some of the main oil and gas producing companies are Gazprom, Rosneft, and Lukoil. Contributing 10.8 million barrels per day is Saudi Arabia, number 2 on our list. The country represents about 11% of the world's total petroleum liquid production. The EIA notes that Saudi Arabia holds 15% of the world's crude oil reserves and is the largest crude exporter. And coming in as the top petroleum liquids producer in the world is the United States, averaging 18.6 million barrels per day. America accounts for 20% of the world's production as of 2020. As one could imagine, political unrest in these regions, along with new discoveries and technology advancements, can have huge impacts on the oil industry. Want to learn more about global oil production and what impacts this market? Be sure to sign up for free research by visiting usfunds.com.